Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm doing the next episode of my sandbox series, and I got a ton of requests for people so I can attack y'all. I didn't think I would get that many, so I don't think I'm okay. I'm not gonna get to everyone today. I'm only doing like 5 or 6, I think. But so yeah, sorry if I didn't get to you. I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, so I decided to make it like a 16-minute video today and not like the traditional 7 to 10 minutes one. But yeah, I'm not gonna get to attack everyone today. Sorry about that. If you still want me to attack you in my next one, just go ahead and drop another comment, and I'll try to get to you. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to everyone. So also, you have to be a subscriber because I only attack subscribers. All right, looking at this first person, I attacked Danny D8. He's from the clan Hell's Blood, and he has a pretty solid base. So first of all, I went ahead and lured out his clan, and I lightning struck him. I'm starting to bring a lightning spell for the clan castle to all my battles. But yeah, I went ahead and dropped the lightning spell. Then I'm gonna go ahead and drop all the rest of my troops slowly, little by little. By the way, these are sandbox episodes, so as always, I'm not gonna get to keep the loot, and I'm not gonna lose my troops. Standard sandbox rules. So looking here, I went ahead and dropped all of my minions at the end, and I went ahead and dropped all my heal spell because it looked like my infantry was starting to run into some danger, and it was actually not enough. They still got taken out by that mortar, so it goes to show that you really need to take out the mortars before you start. Uh, yeah, you always want to take out the splash damage first. But yeah, I went ahead and I'm trying to basically get to the town hall, and all of these I try to make a good effort to actually win because one, he didn't have much loot, so there's really no point in going for the loot. If there's only like 100, I would never choose a battle with this much loot for the loot. If I chose a base like this with this much loot, it would be for the trophies. So I went ahead, and most of these battles I'm going for the trophies. I went ahead and dropped my clan castle, hoping to make it to the town hall, but obviously it's not gonna make it. That air defense is really packing quite a punch, so I went ahead and gave my heroes a shot. Went ahead and dropped them both, but I don't think they're gonna make it either. The queen's gonna go ahead and take out the air defense, but that's gonna be it. I think that's all she's gonna make it to. And the king, I don't even know why he's attacking that wall. There's like nothing in there. Yeah, see, he breaks through and then he goes around the edge. Wow. So I went ahead and surrendered, and not much loot, and I lost this one. So yeah, I gotta give it up for this guy. He had a really good base, and yeah, I didn't really know where to go in through. So that's for that base. Second base is gonna be this clan Bambi. The guy's name is Dung right there. Yeah, so something I noticed about this base is it's pretty leveled up. He's got a solid setup. It's not symmetrical, but I actually kind of like bases that aren't symmetrical. Because you really gotta be careful where you attack from. It's not like with symmetrical bases where it doesn't matter where you attack from. You could attack from almost anywhere. Like you could choose either side and it's gonna be the same thing because there's the same weapons on both sides. Here, there's always gonna be clearly a good side to attack from and a crummy side to attack from. So you gotta be careful here. So I went ahead and lured out his clan and did the usual lightning strike. Then I went ahead and started dropping some of my troops little by little. I usually start with the giant, so that's probably what I'm going to drop first. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I went ahead and dropped a couple of minions. See, on this side of the base, there's no air defense whatsoever. The closest thing is that archer tower you can see up there. And so yeah, I went ahead and dropped a couple of minions down there because all it's going to take is like 1 or 2 minions, and it's going to take out a bunch of buildings. Given enough time, of course. So yeah, if you bring minions to a battle, they're really good. They're kind of cheap. I mean, as Dark Elixir troops go, and they're really good because since they're probably the cheapest, most effective air unit. And a lot of times, people will leave spots in their bases without any air defense, like in this case it happened. And you could just drop like one or two minions. It's always good to bring three or four, but I mean, you could drop one or two and watch it just take out like a whole section of the base. It's one of the best ways to just to make a huge dent in someone's base with very little cost. So now I decided to make the big dent. I went ahead and dropped all the giants to take the hits, the rage spell because I could and because it doesn't cost me, and the rest of the troops. And that healing spell because the giants were starting to run pretty low and well, I kind of got scared there for a second. They were going to all die and then it would be the end of the raid. So went ahead and dropped those. Looking down at the bottom, all the all the infantry are kind of clumped together, and when you have infantry, it's not good because splash damage really puts dents in clumped up infantry. Cause like even though wizards only do like what I don't know, it's like 7 damage per second, or no, that's mortars. Wizards do more. They do like I think 11 or 12 at this level. But it sounds like a little bit, but most infantry, like tier 1 troops, they only have like maybe 40 to 50 at most. I don't know. Barbarians have close to 100 when they're leveled up. But yeah, archers only have like 60 maybe, 60 health, and so that means it takes 6 seconds to take for the splash damage to take them out, which is absolutely nothing. In the case of mortars, it's 1 or 2 shots. So you really got to be careful. The reason why splash damage sucks against units like the dragon is because they have 1900 health, and well, at 6 damage per second, you can do the math. You can see why it's gonna take forever for a wizard tower to take them out. So yeah, always that's kind of why it works that way. Looking here, I won 30 trophies, which is pretty good. I only got 2 stars, but I mean, I guess he was a really high trophy level, at least a lot higher than I was. So that explains the 30 trophies with only 2 stars. 3 stars, it would have been 45. So next, I'm attacking Matt. So he's going for farming here. I went ahead, always as usual. You drop something to take out the town hall, and in this case, the Tesla too. So yeah, I actually have a little surprise in my base too. I have all my Teslas and I'm trying to level them up right now because it's always funny watching people like pause for a second whenever they drop an archer or two and like 4 level 7 Teslas pop out. I kind of want to get to that point, and that's gonna be pretty funny. So yeah, I'm working on my Teslas right now. They're pretty cheap. They just take forever to level up. It's ridiculous. At this level, they're taking like what, like 10 days for level 5 Tesla. That's just that's crazy. But I mean, they're cheap, so uh, yeah. Looking here, I got I'm gonna go in through this side. I don't know. I think I did it because I was the easy access to the splash damage right there. Just go ahead and get rid of that archer tower. I mean, not the archer tower, the wizard tower, and it'd make things easier for everyone. So I just went ahead and took that out, and then I went ahead and dropped my king again because I could, because he wouldn't really need to take an hour to heal. I would never drop my heroes like so quickly, like at the beginning, unless there was like a ton of loot, because they just take forever to heal. It's like an hour, and so yeah. But yeah, in this case, it takes 0 minutes to heal. So yeah, I use spells and king and queen a lot more than I usually would. So yeah, don't if you see me use them a lot, it's because they're not costing me. But yeah, normally I wouldn't use them quite so carelessly as I'm doing it now. Okay, so looking here, I went ahead and dropped those archers to try to take out that air defense because I'm fixing to drop some minions. There's this whole side of the base unprotected from air defense. So I just went ahead and just dropped them all. And they're going to put quite a dent into that. And I went ahead and hit the rage spell too, make it go a little faster because the stuff's starting to actually target my minions. So that rage spell is going to make sure I get through the storages before they actually go down. So it's probably going to be the end of this raid, I think. There's not much left. All my troops are almost gone, and I don't think I dropped my king and my queen for this one. Oh yeah, never mind. I dropped my queen up here because I saw she had easy access to the resources, so I I figured I'd just give her a shot and see how much she can scrounge at the end. But yeah, after she's done taking this out, I'm gonna wrap it up. And this is gonna be, I think, my second to last trade. We're gonna have time for maybe one more today. So yeah, definitely drop a comment if you still want to get attacked. This is what I'm gonna be doing from now on. Attacking the leaderboards. It's really time consuming. I have to build a powerful army, and I don't know if everyone just wants to watch dragon raids after again and again. So it's either that or witch raids, and I kind of want to save my dark elixir. So I'm just gonna be attacking subscribers. Plus, I think that's kind of more fun, and y'all could probably relate to that more because y'all attack people this level and not like leaderboard people. So yeah, for future, I'm probably gonna be attacking subscribers. Uh, so looking at this base is gonna be the last one. I'm attacking someone called the Weird One. I don't know why he chose that name. I don't know if I would. I know I wouldn't have chose that name. But yeah, props for creativity. So I went ahead and went through the top. This one was a fantastic grade. Um, I went through the top because whenever it's a long base, I used to attack them from the sides, but now long up and down. I used to attack it from the side where I had like from the one of the two sides where it's like flat instead of the pointy ends. But I found out that's actually the worst thing you can do because you have more towers shooting at you. When you attack like this, you only get you don't have that many towers shooting back, and always your units are going to be all of your units are going to be shooting at the towers. So yeah, it's better to take on less towers at a time, and the way to do that is to go in from either the top or the bottom. And I flipped the coin and went through the top. So I think I 3-starred this base actually. So you can see I have most of my troops still and only like an archer tower left. We can do the math here and figure out that it's one archer tower is not gonna stop me. So that's gonna take it out. And actually, I guess I was wrong. We do have time for one more. Looking at the timeline here, I still got one more video before the end of the vid. So for my next attack, I'm gonna be attacking. Let's see. Who did I attack at the end? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the guy with the ton of numbers. Um, Interesting. He's got a lot of numbers at the end of that name. I don't know if he just like closed his eyes and tapped on the keys or if that's like his house address, but I don't know. Looking at his base, he's a Town Hall 7. It shouldn't be too bad, even at max down Town Hall 7. Uh, the defenses are gonna be pretty weak. I have like level 5 troops of every sort, and I think like in 2 days I'm gonna have level 6 archers, so I'm pumped about that. So yeah, definitely in my next video you're gonna be seeing level 6 archers. But yeah, looking at this base, he had a reasonable amount of resources. They're all in the mines and the pumps, so I don't know. Maybe I should have picked someone else to attack, someone who's, I don't know, maybe a bit more active, but, so he can see my video and me attacking him. But, I mean, it looks like a decent base, I guess. I'm just going to go ahead and drop my giants. As I said here, in these videos, we're going to see what we're trying to do is put the biggest dent in the base, not secure the most resources. So I went ahead and dropped my giants as usual, and then all the ranged infantry in the back. I'm probably going to be dropping a heal spell soon enough because those giants look awfully close to death. There we go. And it'll see how far they can make it. I'm just going to be slowly funneling in troops. You don't want to drop them all because there's still that mortar and wizard tower, and they do they pack a punch into these tier 1 troops. So yeah, you want to funnel them in kind of slowly. Looking here, it looks like I'm gonna do a good job. I'm already halfway through, and I still have most of my troops. I went ahead and dropped the heal spell to make them last twice as long. Heal spells are awesome, by the way. I don't know if I explained why, but I think heal spells are probably the best spell there is because if you think about it, all the spells do the same thing. They either damage or make your troops last longer. Whether it's by making them faster through the rage spell, or by, healing them and making them last a little longer, they do it in the end. Except with the rage spell, in the end, yeah, their health is going to be reduced, but with the heal spell, when they're done destroying that tower, they're going to be fully healed. So I think I kind of like heal spells better. Plus, they're cheaper. So that's going to wrap it up. It's going to be the end of the raid. I'm going to surrender soon enough. If you still want to get attacked, as I said, drop a comment. Hit that like button. I don't think I've ever gotten more than like 20 likes on a video, so maybe we can make this the first one. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for not unsubbing when I didn't drop videos for a while. I've had like a ton of homework. I've started school, an essay due in like 3 days, so I kind of should be working on that, but I'm making this video. So yeah, thanks for staying loyal, guys. I'll be dropping more videos. I don't know, maybe every other day. Now that I'm in school, I don't know. I'll try to make it every other day. I really will, but I don't know if I'll make it. But yeah, definitely, there's always going to be another video, so don't unsub and sub if you already haven't. And thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.